What a wonderful day. Let's go and drive some cars, shall we? We'll go down that little path there and see where we end up. Hopefully we'll end up somewhere pretty cool. Come on, let's go. It's always good when you find these little paths and you walk down here. I do know where this one's going. I've been here before. I haven't been many places before. In fact, a lot of places I've never been anywhere before. But I've been here before and I've been there before. So I'm going here now, to go over there now. To go and see what's over there. But before we get there, we've got to go here. So we'll just squeeze through this little gate. And we'll nip up here. This is going to be good. Those bins, see that bin there? That costs the council around £450 per bin. Those bins are made by a company up north, made in England by a company up north. I think they're up north. Yeah, it's almost the same bin because they're a good design. Fireproof as well. Grass has grown. Grass has grown quite a lot around here. Look at that. Wow. They haven't been and cut it for a little while by the looks of things. We'll put that down there. And we'll put that down there like that. Let's see what we've got going on. Not a lot. Lovely tree. I do like this tree. Look at that tree. Wow. This is perfect. This is brilliant. It's nice to see the tent's gone. There was a tent over there a few weeks ago. That's gone now, which is good. One of the last times I was here, come across an Australian bloke, lovely bloke. Ray was his name, I think. I was talking to him for ages, all about Australia, why he moved and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Anyway, let's have a look at this then. Savage. This is a HPI Savage XL 5.9 GT11. One of the best monster trucks ever made. But nothing can beat the 21, the original Savage. So bear that in mind when you're making your decision. You can't buy a Savage 21 anymore. So you haven't got a lot of choice. If you want brand new, you've got to get one of these. But these are brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. The last time I ran this, we ran it in. Simple as that, we just ran it in. We done 8 tanks of nitro through it in total. So let's have a go of it now then. In fact, to be honest, I don't think, I mean, it was running pretty mint. You know, it was plenty of power. I don't think it needed any tuning, but it will do because obviously it's rich. But well, let's just run it and see what happens. Let's just find out. You know, if you look past all the madness, you know, all the craziness in the world or in the country, all the corruption, you know, all the foreigners, a lot of them end up in the bushes. But if you look past all that and you look at nature, the birds tweeting, listen, hopefully you can hear them. If you can't, let me know. If you can't hear the birds, listen. If you can't hear them, let me know, and I'll try and look into getting a naturist microphone. because it's important that you hear the birds. They're very important things. Birds. Let's put some nitroleum in here. Oh, that can't be good, can it? Blimey. Have we got any in here? Oh, we have, that's all right. I'm nearly running out of this now. I was meant to get a bottle of it when I bought this truck, but I didn't. I forgot to get it. I'll have to get a bottle though, because I was meant to get one for old Simon. This is Simon's truck, mate of mine. And he just wanted me to run it in. He wanted me. You run it in for me? Yeah, of course, no worries. I don't do it for everyone. If I had it's too much money to keep a PO box. It was like 50 quid a bloody month. I can't afford that. But if I had like a warehouse or something, I wouldn't mind it. You could always send me as many cars as you want and I'd run them all in, but I haven't. And I ain't having people send a load of stuff to my house, so. I only do it for friends at the moment. But there we go. There's that. Let's turn on our radio equipment. Radio equipment, are you alive? I think we are. Oh yeah, we're alive. Right. Let's get our, whatever that is. Let's get our roto start out. Put that in there. Quite that's a tight fit, that ain't coming out. It's almost as if they wanted it to be bloody waterproof. Right. Glow starter. Hello, glow starter, how are you? I'm alright. Good. Nice to hear it. Hold on a minute. Let that warm up a minute. What's that? You beeping at me? What are you beeping at me for? Let that warm up for a second or two, and then we'll go. Whee! What a lovely day, eh? What an amazing day. I can't believe it. Oh, I'm bloody shocked. Something that I done last night when I was making sure the battery was charged in the receiver was I lowered the suspension a little bit. Because this is a brand new engine, it's only just been running. I'm going to make sure it's definitely warm. A bit of dew around, yeah, a little bit wet and muddy, but yeah, I'll make sure it's definitely nice and warm before I put any power down. It's going though, isn't it? It's going. Wow. Wow. What a car. What a car. Let's put the show on. Did I tell you what I did? I can't remember if I just told you what I did. I lowered the suspension a bit because it was a little bit high before, and I think it makes them a lot more stable if they're a bit lower. A lower centre of gravity, you know. So that's what I did. Lucky. Our clip went in the grass, but I found it. Right. Yeah, I lowered the suspension a bit. I've also lowered the body shell right to as low as it will go, and it just makes it look a lot better. And it makes it perform better because it's more stable. Lower centre of gravity means it's a bit more stable. I should be able to turn. Yeah, I can turn sharper now. Look. Watch. Changing gear, lovely as well. Still quite rich, which is good. I was going to maybe turn the jets a little bit, but I don't know if I will yet. If it was mine, I would. Whoa. It's proper. I'm not even touching that throttle. I mean, this isn't made for speed, but it's going, man. A bit of grass. Make it work a bit harder. Cool, it is dewy out there. You see the water spraying up. Oh, look at that. What a beast. Not even touching the throttle, like literally, it's just a little bit. It's mad. I love it, man. I know I haven't touched the gear changes. I did put thread lock on the grub screw because everyone was going on about it, but I don't think it needed it. But the gear changes might be a little bit quick for some of you. Oh, that was already third. I think it's alright. It's not up to me anyway. The gear changes, they sound different on this to what we're used to. Normally we hear the proper like, but on this one it just kind of slips into gear. A bit different. it goes, man, it goes. It goes like a rocket. That's power. There's a hole around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it just kind of goes. Don't really hear them. I mean, you can hear them. I can hear this definitely is changing gear. There it was. Might be intentional, might not be, I don't know. Oh, see that bit of twig nearly hit me in the face. Amazing, eh? Brilliant. Put in the comments, what have you got? Have you got a 4.6? Have you got a 5.9? What have you got? I want to know all about it. Yeah, it doesn't go. It just kind of slips into gears. Like, you can hear it, just not as much as the old gearboxes. Whether that's intentional, I don't know, but it's wearing in now, though. It's definitely wearing in now. That's a beast. No grip on the Jew. Works harder on the grass, you can hear it working harder. Maybe it's not changing gear every time. Oh, there it was. Changed gear then. I heard it then. Yeah, I reckon we're alright. What a beast. I don't even think it needs any. I don't think it needs any adjustment, man. What a beast! Look at it. Take out a weed. Seal out a weed. We don't want any weeds around here, thank you. running out of nitro. And we're gone. Lovely jubbly, eh? Lovely jubbly. So I'll stick another tank in it maybe. We'll do another tank. Just look around, man. I don't know if you can hear the birds or not. Might venture off down in there later, I don't know yet. But, sit down and relax, eh? Sit down and bloody relax. Right, I'll fill up this tank, I'll do another one. You lot are blooming... You're a bad influence, I tell you sometimes. You make people paranoid, you do. No, I'm only joking, kind of halfway. Just for my own peace of mind, because this isn't mine, I've just double checked, because I took those, as I say, I took those screws out, put a bit of thread lock on. I only put the blue thread lock on because obviously I want to get them out. The worst thing with grub screws is if you round them off, you've got to then get in a drill in there and drill them out. Now it's a pain in the arse. See, the last thing you want to do is get a grub screw, especially on a gearbox, stuck in, you can't get it out. So, yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to double check to make sure that them grub screws haven't started to come out, affecting the gear changes, because I'm sure it is changing. I can hear it, I'm sure I can. But then sometimes it doesn't sound like it is, but in other times it does. I don't know. I think you lot, but I've never thought about it ever in my life. I just drive the things, you know, and but you lot are like, oh, this and that, and I think, oh, bloody hell, maybe I should check it. Maybe I should. Especially since it ain't mine, do you know what I mean? If it was mine and the screw come out and started bouncing around in the gearbox, I wouldn't give a it was monkey. Well, we just wouldn't care. I keep running it until it don't run no more, and then I'll take it apart. Transmitter's beeping at me because it's been a little while. Anyway, I've checked them, they're all tight, there's nothing wrong with them, so I think... You can stop beeping there. So I think we're worrying about over nothing. Anyway, let's fire it up. Stick you back on me bonds. Let's fire it up. And I've only put half a tank in it because I just looked at the time and I've only got sort of another 20 minutes and I've got to be somewhere, so let's see. Yeah, now it ain't changing gear, is it now? I don't think it's revving high enough though. Oh, there we go. What are we worrying about? You lot are a bloody bad influence. Don't know, making me wonder about it now. No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I should have left it alone. There's a rule, right? There is a rule in mechanics. And I know this, I should have known better, but I still listen to you lot. If something isn't broken, don't mend it, right? That's a rule. Something's not broken, don't mend it. That gearbox, out of the box, on the first running, it was changing gear perfectly. And all I've done is taken it apart, taken the little grub screws that hold the set screws in place out, and put thread lock on them. I didn't touch the set screws that changed the gear selecting. Now it ain't changing gear. It was, when I first come here today, and now it isn't. Should have left it alone. Should have left it alone. There's a lesson. If it ain't broken and it's working, leave the bloody thing alone. I don't know, you lot are mad. You lot are bloody bonkers, I'll tell you that now. If it ain't broken, leave it alone. If it ain't broken, don't try and mend it. Let it develop. Let it develop. You let it develop. Don't try and mend something that's not broken. You don't go to a doctor, do you? You don't go to a doctor and go, can you mend me? I think I may have something wrong with me in a few months' time. Because the doctor's going to go, come back in a few months' time then, you cock. Yeah, there's preventative measures. Of course there's preventative measures, you know, try and prevent damage, but it was working fine. There was no need for me to do that. No need at all. Run this last little bit of nitro out, and then we'll be off. Look at the smoke in the distance. Well, that's it for today. I'm out of here now. Just sit back, look at everything and relax. But we did learn a lesson today, and I know some of you won't like the lesson that we've learned today. I learned the lesson many years ago, and I should have known better. If something's not broken, don't try and mend it. As simple as that. Just don't mend it. That gearbox was working fine out of the box. When I did take it apart to put thread lock on the grub screws, they were rock solid tight. I still proceeded to take them out anyway. How's it going, Ray? Yeah, all good, mate, all good. That was Ray I just spoke to, the bloke I said about at the beginning of this video. Nice bloke, walks around with his dog. And, oh, bloody phone's ringing now, Jesus Christ. Ah, how's that for life? Sunday morning, I'm getting phone calls to tell me what I've got to do for what job I'm going to tomorrow. Happy days. At least I know what's ahead of time. Anyway, I can't remember what I was saying. Just had a chat with Ray, lovely bloke. Savage X, I don't know what's the matter with the gearbox. Shouldn't have took it apart. Bloody idiot I am. Doesn't matter, we'll work it out. See you lot on the next one. Take care, all the best. Love life because it's what we're here to do. And don't let other people take it for granted. Cheerio.